the definition of elite pull-ups. Like, not even King Piccolo had this type of aura.
Nah, Piccolo had a word, bro. You can't see you say
when
that.
they get an arrow saying the words, see you
Just because it's Antonio,
like,
bro.
I thought it was a knock.
Nah,
because what do you mean by that? Like, damn, my nigga, you trying to sign me? Later that night, we see Jaden prepping for the Nylok. But while my dog's locked in, we look to the right, only to see that the Nylok's spying on him. And Jaden must have spidey senses because he tries pressing him immediately. The rest of the Rangers pull up.
Bro pulled out a blick with his phone.
Really hit bro with the Robin treatment from Teen Titans. But Jaden, there was no one there. Head ass. Really making my glorious Jaden look like a tweaker.
Making my glorious King Jada Shiba
somehow accidentally gives the Power Rangers a flyer. Like, did you not do your research? How did you not know it was them? You shot an arrow at their crib, my guy. And that big guy, Yellow Ranger over here, like,
Jaden Shiba.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
As they compare the flyer to the note, realizing that it's the same handwriting. And bro, I'm crying. The moment they pressed to, my dog said, nah, I'ma just head out. Hitting the Rangers with the most Looney Tune ad trick and cooking them. He takes off running. And Blue Rangers,
bro got it
like,
though.
Ain't nobody
Hey, he got it.
Man, y'all go get that nigga. Sending Mike's trash out to chase him with Emily. So we cut to my glorious Jaden Shiba, and he's out here boxing with the Nylok. As we see him flying out of the water with what looks like an 80-inch bird before slicing, weave, and cooking an Nylok. Blue and Pink pull up, and in my mind, I already knew what was finna happen. Straight JJK, because these niggas are known for egregiously jumping people. But dog, I was wrong, because this nigga hits a spin move, forming what looks like a tornado and cooking the Rangers. And I love how every time the Rangers are getting cooked, their solution is just to call more niggas. Oh, you beat our full squad? Guess what? We got a 6 Ranger, my nigga. Damn. You beat him too? Now we gotta call everyone we know. Your ass is getting jumped one way or another.
Outside!
Where y'all at? He out here.
Hey, he got 3 stalks.
Cooking us. I bet. We finna slide. So we get back to the Rangers who are getting put on fraud watch. As Blue Ranger and Pink Ranger gets packed up, Jaden manages to fight off the blast and head straight at the Nylok. But his vision starts getting blurry, then before you know it, he drops to his knees. And nah, they really gave him the Son Goku treatment. And at this moment, I knew for a fact that the Rangers were done. Who's gonna save them now? Mike? That nigga skills is like Richard Mary's music. Straight ass. My fault, Mike.
Mike's the only come up like so fake.
Mike must have heard me talking because him and Emily pulls up, knocking over the Nylok. The Rangers put a switch on their swords before slashing.
Triple slash, bro. The quintuple slash.
Made light work of them, using his mirrors to move the attack behind the Rangers and blowing them up. I find it so funny that the Rangers are the ones blowing up because they stay doing it to people right after jumping them. And they do this like every episode. Like, it ain't funny when you next, huh? The Nylok activates his Sharingan, hitting the Rangers with their own move again, and they get cooked so badly that they lose their suits. Now the Rangers are officially on fraud watch after getting cooked by this D-lister. He starts turning and is about to pack them up, but the Gold Ranger pulls up for the save.
Antonio!
Who the fuck is this nigga?
Now allow me to introduce y'all to Absolute Cinema.
Antonio.
And oh my, the aura is insane. This is how you introduce a 6 Ranger. My son got the different nugget jeans on. Look at the fucking drip. And the Power Rangers are just in shock. They ain't never seen a nigga with this much motion. So Gold Ranger pulls up ready for smoke, and the Nylok is just laughing.
What is that?
Nigga think he Goku? He sends his army to jump the Golden Ranger, and y'all,
Barry starts
moving. He's moving so fast, it looks like he's glitching in place. Like, nah, this has to be the coldest thing I've ever seen. Now he hits them with Aura Reliable, standing with his back turned as the villains explode. Now Gold Ranger takes Aura forming to another level, as more minions pop out the cut with bow and arrows. And the moment they shoot, he starts putting in work. You want some too, huh? Get over here! As he pulls up and starts cooking them one by one. Now he's really about to drop 60 points in his debut. He's him. He parries before countering, then he sweeps him, flipping him over and laying him down. And I'm over here looking at the starting 5 in complete disappointment. Like, I know y'all can't see it, but I am shaking my head because y'all just lost a 1v5 while Gold Ranger just pulled up, made light work of Buddy, and he's even running solo squads. Like, Mike, give me your ring.
Why are you being like this?
Give me the ring.
Out here getting carried by a...
I'm sorry, they gave sometimes when they give Mike they gave Mike Mike already had a starter Megazord. They gave him 3 more Megazords for what? Mike ain't do anything. Oh, Mike, bro. All Mike did was have a few episodes. He still will have a character development and go back on that character development. Kevin had his episodes and he changed. Emma, Mia, Jaden, Shiva. Even Antonio had his episode. Kevin, give me your morpher. Not even your ring. Give me your morpher. Get out of the legendary Ranger stuff. You only legendary because you were up there with all the others, bro. Kevin, give me your ring. You're an ass Power Ranger. Don't know why he was a green Power Ranger,
y'all
bro.
Just watching. Y'all ought to be ashamed of y'all.
Fire, thanks for the follow.
Now Gold Ranger tunts but ends up falling off the tree, losing a bit of the aura he just gained. When the rest of the Rangers pulls up.
Oh, hold on. Why didn't I play in OBS? Oh, wait. It's because I was on the big one. That's why I didn't play in OBS. That's what makes sense. I didn't have to.
A 1v5 while Gold Ranger just pulled up, made light work a buddy, and he's even running solo squads. Like, Mike, give me your ring.
Why are you being like
Trash?
Give me your ring.
Out here getting carried by a rookie while y'all are just watching. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Now Gold Ranger tunts but ends up falling off the tree, losing a bit of the aura he just gained. When the rest of the Rangers pulls up, he tells him he's got this. And what he did next, I just could not believe, because he starts boxing before running off the Nightlock and jumping at least 30 feet in the air. Like, who do you
Crazy vert. Get him on the Lakers, bro.
think you are? Nigga, LeBron?
Crazy
He hits this
bird.
one with an uppercut, sending him to the hospital. Then the camera moves to an angle that you usually see Lily Phillips from. And then everyone ends up freezing. And you know I'm straight confused at this point, because why did they stop squabbling? But he locks his sword in, blowing up everyone around him. And y'all cannot tell me that this wasn't one of the coldest moves y'all have ever seen. Like, he was really out there cooking. The trees fall on Tonio, but he's okay. As he starts boxing the Nightlock one-on-one, he gets sent back and the Nightlock calls in more support. And now Jaden, being one of the only Rangers with a working brain, decides to help Tonio. And here they run the pick and roll.
Wait, let me
He sends
morph
a
real
blazing
quick.
strike towards the Nightlock, knocking him back. And this right here sets a lob up for Gold Ranger, because he locks in. He puts the switch on his sword and begins annihilating the Nightlock. Now that Barracuda blade is actually crazy. I would say ref do something, but nah, I say let him play. He finishes the attack and the Nightlock explodes. And my guy really started talking that shit.
I walk shit down, nigga.
One of the greatest debuts I've ever seen from a Ranger. He really put up video game numbers in his first fight of the season. Now the Nightlock enters his Mega State, and you already know how this one goes. As we see the Rangers joining together to become the Megazord. But the Nightlock isn't scared or shook in the slightest, as he turns invisible and starts cooking the Rangers. And he was really out here spamming the same move over and over again. Gold Rangers watch.
They had a white tiger, the swordfish sword, and the tiger zord, swordfish zord, and the beetle zord, bro.
Like,
They're getting
no,
cooked.
this
This
can't
can
be.
be.
Thing
This can't
pulls out
be.
his Octo Zord to carry the Rangers again. And they made sure that the Golden Ranger looks so tough right here. That black and gold combo with the samurai fit is
Yes,
what you call
sir.
a 10 out of 10. Chef's kiss. This is how you cook up a 6 Ranger. So Gold Ranger hits the Nightlock with that Richard Miri. Straight ass in a can. And nah, I'm sick. I wouldn't wish this on my
I had
worst
that
enemy.
Megazord
Zord
at
comes
home,
onto
by the way.
Nightlock's head and
I had that
starts
Megazord
whooping
at
him.
home.
And Red Ranger's over here at a loss for words. I can't even blame him. Seeing this for the first time had me shook too. I was looking at Antonio like,
Wait a minute. Who are you?
now the Rangers pull out their katanas, activates their switches, and they do their final strike, which booms the Nightlock. And you already know what happens next. They turn around and hit their pose as the Nightlock gets clapped. Not gonna lie, that never gets old. Gold Ranger really spawned in this episode and made the rest of the squad look so weak. Like, how did they lose a 1v5 only for him to come in right after and handle their job? Then not only did he cook the Nightlock twice, but he reverse jumped everyone else too. Like, nah, he's cold. Now right here they give us some quick lore on Tonio. We later find out that Tonio and Jaden have been friends since childhood, but Tonio had to move like that one real nigga you knew growing up. So Jaden gave him the Zord, with the two promising to link up again one day. And now that day has come. No, my hero. Tonio and Jaden square up, then they get the boxing for a bit. And after that,
Hey,
nigga you knew growing up. So Jaden gave him the Zord, with the two promising to link up again one day. And now that day has come. No, my hero. Tonio and Jaden square up, then they get the boxing for a bit. And after that was over, they knew they had to let my dog join the squad.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That
He's
motherfucker
good.
don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
Now I just want to thank everyone for the recent support. Y'all have been showing me mad love, and I